saw a stat where, man, I forgot who the quarterback was, but it was something like we haven't had a quarterback that's thrown 30 touchdowns in the last 30 years. No, since Sonny Jurgensen in like 1979. I forget who the quarterback was that they were discussing, but that's like that's what, 40 years. Like maybe
really? Kirk never threw 30. Wow.
I think 31 was the number, but Fitzpatrick could
do
Kirk
something. Threw 30 once. Yeah, you're right.
Could do something on this offense that hasn't been done in a really long time, and I'm hopeful for that. There's a ton of weapons. I kind of wish, going back to the draft, I kind of wish in the third round, because they filled all the holes, but kind of in different orders. Like they went tackle in the second, they went corner in the third. I really like that they got a corner, because I think that we needed a corner. So they filled a lot of needs, like we talked about. I really wish. I just completely went blank. I have no idea what I was going to say.
You wish that they'd gone in a different order. You wish they'd gotten Darisaw in the first, or I don't know.
I don't know either, bro.
It's all good.
No, I really wish Trey Sermon was a guy. Trey Sermon, that was my guy. Trey Sermon's a guy that was in the late third or fourth. He was there when we drafted Dyami Brown and St. Juice.
St. Juice.
Yeah. And I've been saying for a while, I think we need some running back depth. I don't know that McKissick and Gibson can kind of be that, between the tackle guys for 17 weeks, going up against all these crazy defenses on our schedule.
Yeah, that is a little scary, especially with you feel like there are durability issues with Gibson, right? Like they didn't use him like that. He's not that like a bell cow back. You don't expect him to run it 20 times a game, 25 times a game. That's just not what you expect from Gibson. Yeah, I would have liked to see them get a running back.
Do we also have Lamar Miller?
Yeah, but he's the same. He's like a small guy, isn't he? I mean, he's never been an in between the tackles type of.
No. I think that one opportunity he got hurt. He got the starting role.
His first carry.
His first carry right in the A gap.
No.
So maybe we can get one of the 49ers 49 running backs.
Well, I mean,
John, you want to slide Trey Sermon over here?
I was gonna say you would have had the one that we ended up picking then, I guess, but because I guess our team can never have enough running backs apparently. So I do think you guys need some running back depth, but mainly because Gibson, like you said, Gibson, McKissick, Miller, they're kind of all the same running back in terms of like the way that they would be used. Like I don't think that Gibson's going to be able to hold up to being the bell cow back for them forever. Like you're going to have to get a better complementary piece instead of having, 3 Bs. You need an A, B, and a C. Like that makes way more sense.
Right.
But the problem itself, like I said, could be solved, which is sort of where I was looking at as far as the plan they seem to have on offense, which was, reliable hands, intermediate. You've got 2 very versatile receivers. You have versatile running backs. And so that's why I thought that building the line the way that they were doing, especially because that there's going to be a lot of times where, to be honest, Fitzpatrick's going to have to dump the ball off and everyone around him can catch the ball, just at the sake of maybe his blocking tight end in that play is not going to be the guy who can catch the ball, but everyone else is just running around with like good hands. So I think that's obviously not the best case scenario, but what they were thinking, it's very similar to the way that Carolina was actually running their system for a long time. So as much as it would make sense to get a running back, you never know. You might find a guy just just a diamond in the rough that you pull out of nowhere, who actually operates well behind basically a line that pushes left, pushes right, opens holes up.
Right.
And paired with a quarterback that other defense, the opposing defenses, I should say, they're going to be afraid that he's going to sling the ball. So
Yeah.
it's not all hopeless.
If
So
we continue to run that zone running game too, I think that's probably one of Cosme's strengths is his ability to block like in the second level. So I think that they're going to probably continue to like do that zone kind of spread run offense. And I think John's right. We'll find somebody to fill that hole. We got Peyton Barber last year. I feel like you can always find a guy like that.
I think they got some undrafted guy out of, I can't remember. He's a short guy though, and I watched a little bit of highlights, but it wasn't much on him.